Hello. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Mono. Welcome, lurkers. How are you guys doing today? I got the... Oh my gosh. Today we're gonna be playing Skate, which is the new game from EA. Very interesting. So, let's check it out together. Let me start the game. I heard there's a lot of bugs in this game. Can you believe it? Bugs in an EA game. This game requires a controller to play. Eh? I've never seen a screen like that before. Hold on, sorry. I'm still kinda getting ready here. This might be a very short stream because I have a feeling that this game is very short. I saw other people play it and they seem to be saying that it's only like about 2 hours worth of game. So we're gonna be checking it out together. And if it's too short, then we can do something else for sure. Okay. Why did it not start? It's like starting still. It's a really heavy game. Like your mom. Just kidding. Okay. Is it gonna start? It's still loading. I'm gonna start plugging in my controller. I got my new controller, finally. I got my new controller. Oh my gosh, my throat today. What's going on? Let me drink some water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it's like breaking my computer. What in the world? Oh gosh, it's like, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh gosh, everything is flickering. Did I just install a virus? Okay. Alright, I think we're in. Let's lower the volume. Okay. Ooh, exciting. I think this game is actually like an MMO. It's supposed to be like an MMO, I think. It's free, by the way. Before you start playing, how interested you say you are in skateboard culture? A little bit. That just makes us sign everything. Have you played Skate 3 before? Actually, I haven't. Recommended for returning players, recommended for new players. Do I really want to trust them though? Beginner friendly with more accessible controllers. I don't know. Okay, let's just admit that we're a beginner. I'll admit it. Hello, Alison. Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any filters today. Microphones. Okay, no, we're good. We're Gucci. With this thing is still loading. Okay. Watching a movie now. Uh-oh, it's one of those games. Doing good? Nice. I'm glad you're doing good. That makes me happy. Possibility. Possibility. Whoa, this is like Grand Theft Auto. Can we start now?
Oh,
very cool.
Hi there. My name is V. I am an app designed to be your virtual guide. And you must be... wait a minute. Which one are you?
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. There's someone missing in here. Isn't it? There's someone missing here. How curious. Alright, I'll just go with the girl.
Oh, should I avert my gaze?
Why is she naked? Undertone? What the heck is this? Tiny girl. Oh my god. What is this? Okay. Of course we gotta enhance. Enhance everything. Back? What the heck is back? Whoa! Just gonna poke my eyes there. Movement A. Movement B. I don't get it. Whatever.
Facial recognition programs must love you.
Is there like, oh my, why go, what? What are these jaws, bro? Is this a woman? What? Did I pick the wrong one? Holy guacamole. Okay. What's the most feminine? This one's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Jesus. You made it Christmas. Let's go with that one, I guess.
Hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style.
A mullet?
Not the fish.
I guess it's because these guys are skaters, huh? What in the world? Are there any normal haircuts? Just because you're a skater doesn't mean that you have to look weird. Right? Question mark? I guess we can go with this. There's not even a ponytail. There's not a single ponytail, just this one, I guess. You know what? Let's go with that one. Sorry, I'm complaining so much. But like, what the heck is it? What the heck is this, bro? The originals are fine, I guess. Oh my god. No makeup. Bro, what? What were they going for? What are these visuals? What am I seeing? I've made some really ugly people and none of them look like this. Who were the models for this? I guess the original is fine. Okay. Let's just go with the original, I guess. Jeez. Do we have anything smaller than extra large? What are these goofy characters, bro? I'm dying over here. It's like the default is the only normal. Okay, buddy. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm not entirely sold with the body type. What if we just go fat like this? Bro. What the heck, bro? Jesus. You know what's the worst part is, like, I've actually met skater girls and none of them look like any of these. Okay. You know what? It's kind of growing on me, not gonna lie. Bro, what is... I don't know, dude. What is going on? What is this? What is this? Okay, whatever. You know what? Whatever, let's go. Can I see the game? The actual game? Finalize.
Alright, let's get some details for your rip card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling.
Goofy regular.
Alright. We made it. Welcome to the full pull tour. There's tons to see. Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building.
That must have not felt
Onward.
good. Tonk. Okay, we can look around. What in the world, bro? I don't remember this. Is this how you skate? I must have been really out of the loop. Grab your skateboard. From where? What the heck? You can slide like you're playing soccer? Whoa! This is like Mortal Kombat.
It's all about getting back up and trying again. Let's give it another go.
Grab your skateboard. How do I grab it? Where is it? Oh, it's supposed to be here? Okay, we're like Assassin's Creed now.
Here
It does
it is.
play too much
Your very own
Sonic.
board. Your key to the
I don't know
city.
what they were on.
The most
These guys are
important tool
cooking
for your
something.
tasks and van. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this.
I don't know what they're cooking here. Oh gosh, what is going on? I don't know how to play this game yet.
Slam. No problem. You're resilient.
How did we go just from walking to... Whoa!
That was verified huge.
Okay.
You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll.
How did we go from just learning to run to skip, like, step? I'm so confused.
This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, navigating your skate through sand van. Don't oversteer.
Okay.
And you'll be rolling properly in no time.
Oh my gosh. Bro, someone made a video about Silk Zone if it was developed by some other company. And it was literally all these things, like all the things on the screen telling you how to play and how and what to do. And like getting like little check marks whenever you do something is like so stupid, bro. I know I have to go forward.
Verified success.
It's like legitimately belittling at this point.
Calculated carving. Sweet. Now they...
I guess you gotta be stupid to buy EA games
Head over to
nowadays
the
or
Ollie course
something.
to get started.
Okay.
Ollies are the magical trick. Get them on lock and upwards. Let's get those ollies popping.
Okay.
That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before?
So far, so good.
Yes. You're locking in your ollies.
Oh, look, there's another player there. This is an MMO.
Blasting airs feels...
They're gonna flirt with me. Hello, gamers. I'm just a gamer girl.
It's the key to our next pick of tricks. Grind.
Silly boys, don't hit on me.
Key to open the bag. Investigate word choice.
Wait, what are we doing now? Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention.
Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck get grinds figured out. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now get some practice on the rail.
Why is that guy there? Like,
1 down.
just dropped on the floor.
2 out of 3. Keep on grinding.
Oh
As a
gosh.
skater,
Oh,
you'll need a thank you, sir. May I have another attitude?
how do I grab my... There we go. Oh,
Verified grindage.
okay.
Now I've got something a bit
Oh.
more challenging.
Just gonna roll my way.
Rail, it's got a lot of hit points. So you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind.
Oh gosh, I
The
forgot again. Hold on, I need to restart the OBS. I forgot the setting. Like I was recording something today. Oops. This is not good. I keep forgetting every single time. It was just chirping at me. Oopsie, sorry about that. I used to ignore that all the time, but for different reasons. But I think we're good, right? Sorry about that. I need to find a better way to...
If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery.
Do not
They
leave
open
that
the doors to endless
option
self-expression
on, I
and
guess.
style on your skateboard.
I was recording something today, but I
Must
didn't
and
finish it
skater.
because
Use your toe to kick the
it kind of
floor.
sucked.
That is indeed a cool flip trick. But try the... Whoa. It's one that was enjoyable to watch, but not a pop... Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's
Hello,
get those flip
simply
tricks
do a
moving.
flip.
But first,
We'll
Let's
try.
set a session marker.
We'll try. Not gonna lie. Let's try.
And I'll remember it.
When we
so you
stop
can
getting
teleport back
tutorial
to it
thefts.
whenever you want. Guaranteed time saver. All right. Time to
Can you
take those
stop
flips
treating
and
us
shows
like a
to the
bit? Can we
sky.
skip this?
Exquisite.
Can we skip the tutorial? I don't care.
Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a
Yeah,
flip
yeah,
or
yeah,
shove
okay.
trick. Experiment to discover more. Nice flip and kick flip. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove.
I'm doing the thing.
Heel make for
There we
the
go.
win. You are now fully equipped to rip it.
Can we? Are we done? Are we done? Okay, thanks.
The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
whenever
yeah,
you're
yeah.
ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
All right. Taking a little break.
Let's get over to San Van. Good times are calling us.
Banging for backseating. Oh my gosh, this is terrible, bro. After jumping from Silksong to this, Silksong had no tutorial at all. And then jumping to this, like I'm getting like whiplash, like really bad. I'm getting some like serious whiplash right now. I'm using my new controller, by the way. It finally got here. It feels pretty good.
The Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip.
Why are they telling me how to use my skateboard again? Oh my gosh, not the pads. Ow. What? Okay, here we go.
The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals
What do you
and
want?
visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate.
Why is it telling me
Best way
what to
get
do,
people hyped
bro?
about skating is to just skate.
It's supposed to be like an open world game. Ow. Alright.
So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city.
Ow. You know what?
There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so
We'll get
special
there
to skaters.
eventually.
Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SPCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also
Look at
throw
all the
you rip
players.
tips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you.
That's
up
cool,
ahead.
seeing everyone play. That's actually really cool. Oh my gosh. Why was someone flying there?
Now, that kit looks great. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear.
Look at all the goals. Oh gosh. Can we play a little bit? Look at all these dudes!
The line challenge will be here whenever you're ready.
Whoa! Old man, get out of here! Sup, bros? Hello, fellow skaters. I am a skater myself. Look at this dude! Whoa! What does it say? I love SB. What is SB? Saint Valentine's. Oh, there's dudes playing on the Xbox. So not everyone is on the PC. Huh? Interesting. You know, now I'm starting to realize why some of the characters had a really strong jaw. You really need a good face for the face plants in here that are about to happen. What's up, bro? Sniff. Okay. You're gonna krill yourself. Let's harass some players. Look at these dudes. Let's follow some. Follow that girl. Ow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright. Alright. Maybe not. She's gone. Hello, Devin. Welcome. You go on the cars? Something like that, yeah. I'm surprised they are not like sponsored by like some truck or something. They always want to sell you the latest vehicle. Get out of here. Ooh, can I get on top of maybe? You know what this reminds me? It reminds me of Goat Simulator. Well. Bro, what's going on? I'm like spazzing out. You see her face? Bro is not sure if he wants to like stop or to help me or taking me home with him. Free Uber. Uber hates this one simple trick. I actually cannot move. Okay. Okay, Spider-Man over here. Oh, we're in a red light. I see now. Alrighty then. We're just doing yoga now. GTA won't let your car surf. Yeah, that's true. You immediately start like slipping away. Okay, just putting it down. You got a little tire. Why is she always doing? She's always doing the face, the meme face. You know what is it called? The wrestler. Is she possessed? No, she's just a girl. Anyway. Let's go to the challenges now. Let's see what we can. I think we are gonna get like more clothes for her. Ow. We almost got run over there. Just like in real life. Whoa, what are these dudes doing? Oh my gosh. I just ate crap. What the heck? Are you okay? That's just dropping from the... What? What in the world? What are they playing? Anyways. Let's do it.
Challenges give you a series of goals to follow
Yeah,
the
yeah,
path
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
throw in a couple.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. I should have told the game that I was like a pro at this game. So we wouldn't get any tutorials.
Hey,
You parachute to
one
the
of the
base
goals
jump,
is
not the
to
skateboard. I don't know what they
try
were
couple.
doing. They were just dropping their body. What just happened? Oh, flip tricks, total attempts. Okay. So we have to do flips. Yo, let's go. Sick. Nice. Whoa. This is such a silly game. This is such a silly game. I wonder if this game is gonna be on
Every
mobile.
neighborhood has a local extrovert.
They're trying to make the next Fortnite, but skateboards.
That's cool. Just hit extrovert up when you're done.
Which is cool. I find this cool. If it didn't have so many tutorials. This is cool.
Welcome to the shop. These are your RIP. The SVCC curates different product boxes.
Oh no, not let the loot box already.
Something else to show you though.
They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait any longer. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's equip it. Whatever, bro. I love games with open world design like this. Yeah.
Expressing yourself is a big part
What
of
the heck is
dating.
this shirt?
Let's see what you've got in the wardrobe. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it.
I thought I was gonna get
I'll
more
wait
cute
until you're
stuff
done
like
to
this.
Continue the tour.
There is probably gaming somewhere too. Yeah, some. Hopefully we get some gaming. What is this clothing, bro? Can I change the color of this? No. The game has gacha. Gold purse. Not a good gacha though. They have the freaking loot box gacha.
Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more RIP chips.
Alright. Yep, that's the fell down the stairs trick. It's pretty hard to pull off. Where do we go? Whoa, look at all the players. There's so many players. That is cool. Did they finally figure it out? They finally broke the secret sauce. Face into the concrete. And I just put on new glasses too. Not good for the eyes. Where's the mission? How do I choose a mission? Typically it tells you where to go. Oh. Okay.
Alright. Spots and how to own them. A spot is any place.
Okay,
you
the
see
game was
with the
like, you need to
potential for a
learn how
sick
to
trick to go down.
select the
Once you get a
missions.
feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere.
If GTA Online map looked like that, it would be terrifying. Yeah, with so many loose cannons around.
FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions.
Oh
like
no,
other
AI in
spears and random
games.
objects. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found this, owning a spot takes a few
Will you
tries
shut up?
sometimes. Let's set a session
Keep it to
marker
2
first.
sentences or less. AI, you work for me, not the other way around. Okay. Why can't I do anything?
how about starting?
Let's go.
Remember your ollies?
Is there gameplay somewhere in this game?
Nice
Or is it just
work.
gonna be a learning course the entire time?
Sometimes you need to spin to win.
Okay.
Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first.
Alright.
Functional kick.
They already, they already told me all this! Bro, this is so frustrating. They already told me how to turn around.
Now, try to spin in the air.
Oh my lord.
Let's put it all together and crush this on the spot. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. Head up the stairs. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably.
She
think
won.
those
Shut up,
you
bro.
have with this spot.
How many lines did they give this voice actor? Or is this just AI? She's yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. Bro, give her some water or something.
Let's show those dacks.
I hope she got paid good at least, because I'm not listening to all that. I did not order a cappuccino. Oh gosh, I clicked the... Oh, well, that went better than expected. Let's try that again. I'm pretty sure I broke my knees there. Oh my gosh. Her body just flops like that. Okay, mission accomplished. Shut it down. Look at that replaying. It just cut me off. Alright. Not like I wanted to see it or anything. Am I right, fellas? I'm playing here! Can you... Stop it. Oh my god.
Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges
Bro.
have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important
Shut up,
part
shut up,
of
shut
the
up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SBCC will
The
reward you if
locals?
your
I'm pretty sure the
reputation
locals
climbs
don't
the
want me to be jumping around in a
Their way of
skateboard.
saying,
That's
thanks for
typically...
answering the local skate scene.
Oh my gosh. In real life, they would have killed you probably. Unskippable dialogue. Oh no, bros. Am I too old-fashioned? My 7,000 years old are starting to show. Yippee! What happened to Tony Hawk? Why didn't he make any more games? Did he hawk the Tony after so many years? I think he
Don't
sells...
forget your
Didn't he appear... Oh,
complimentary
shut up!
package from the SBCC. Supplies
I'm
are
talking! Didn't he sell Ozempic? I think I saw him on an ad recently. He was like in some retirement ad or something. Meow. Oh gosh. You know what? Let's just walk. Sonic style. I feel like the city will never work in real life. It will just turn into flash flood when it rains. Yeah, it looks like it's like filled with like
See what I mean?
cement
Rep
ponds,
in
basically.
Hedgehog means that, like any map, the one I... Speaking of, it's led by local... Remember. Hey there, and welcome to the
Oh my
Hedgehog Gator
gosh.
Eye Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SBCC, and I'm a proud member of the local
Is that AI?
community around here.
Is that an AI girl?
Follow these
Like AI
AR thingy,
drawing?
and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean?
What in the
Don't
world?
worry, it doesn't involve implants or
way!
laser surgery.
It just means you see the world a bit
I just don't
different.
stop talking.
Like a
Yeah,
skater.
bro. What is this
Seeing
game?
the world like a skater will help you see a world of
Yeah,
opportunities
yeah,
for
yeah,
shredding
yeah.
and
Yeah,
fun.
I'm sure. Easy. Whatever you had to say was really important.
The part of
Too bad that I don't want to listen to it.
A Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots. to
Would
see.
you shut up? I'm trying to skate here.
Speaking of spots,
It's like imagine you're like skating and then you have this person non-stop talking. It's like, bro, what the heck? Did you see that? Whoa! Look at that! This is literally Sonic. They just reinvented Sonic. Whoa! Look at that dude! How does he do that? Oh. Climb mechanic in skate. Yeah, that is true. That is new actually. It feels like, what is that game called? Assassin's Creed? Some sort of super gymnastic. I saw someone play earlier and they were like doing like a Superman. Kind of like the guy from right now. I don't know how they do that though. I don't know if maybe I picked the wrong. Oh my gosh. What in the world was that? Did I pick the wrong movement maybe? The moveset? I don't know how they do it. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was kind of sus, to be honest. I feel these. Just looking at this. This is sound like slime. Where is is this it?
This is a
Oh my gosh, bro.
hit it.
Yeah. You already told me how to play this one. Chill, bro. I know how to skate. I think. Try to stay on the board. All right. Okay, mom. Oh no, you cannot get out.
Let's give it another go.
Okay. All right, so far so good. Nice. First, this is great with the climbing, jumping, sliding. All you need to do is the dagger. Yeah, I don't know why the slide. I can't even imagine what that will be for.
Pushing boundaries is cool, but the challenge spot is not around here.
In this game, you know what I mean?
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry
I
Tower
think you need
is
to shut
full
up.
of hot spots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
Oh no. No. This should be called like mess up your back simulator. What is that? Why is it like shining like that? Oh. Ow. EA was like, oh, no, you're not supposed to do that in the game. That's too graphic. Yippee! Ouch. Sue them for running you over.
Are you trying out for the Sand Van rhythmic gymnastics team?
Grab music. Oops. Oh gosh. Yo, shield, bro. Let's go. I get the feeling that this is gonna be like a really boring game. Oh my gosh, just face planted right on the freaking edge of the stairs.
Hardcore is the heart of the hedge. All the open space and lines for days make it a natural gathering spot.
It's like it's gonna lose its shine really quickly. If that makes any sense, I don't know.
Switch up your push stance to keep your Cappy balanced.
Oh my gosh. You know, like I remember playing Tony Hawk and like you're supposed to like make like points so you can go to the next level and stuff. It's like that's fun. That's really fun. But in here having such an open world without really doing anything is kinda like yeah, okay. It's like imagine oh my gosh. Imagine Fortnite without actually like playing. It's just a lobby. It's just a lobby of 100 people and you don't actually you don't fight it with each other. It's just like running around. Seems like a massive map. Yeah, it is pretty big. Let's check out what do we got in store. Why does it look like this all of a sudden? Oh, the game wants us to return. I guess we're probably not done with the tutorial yet. I could never play any of the skate games once I fully explore the world. Got it. I never actually played any skate games. I only played like the Tony Hawk ones. But I know this is supposed to be the fourth
That's
game.
a pallet over there.
I don't know why they removed the numbers though. I think it's because they're trying to like, yeah, like I said, like they're trying to make it like Fortnite. So they removed the number and it's gonna be like an infinite type of game now. Yeah, but this is kind of like losing its shine really quickly. And then you got all the people just like blocking traffic. What in the world? What is...
Hedgemod fun fact. Bonsky Skate Park's first pour was led by OG Dak Joe Bonsky.
I said Skate 3 look cool, but it's not on PC. Oh, really?
Joe spread the word on the Sand Van theme with his self-published theme, Bonsky Beat. Joe always prided himself on being just a small-town boy.
You know, like often developers don't want their games on PC because piracy, but now it's like everyone wants to be on every platform now. They know they can make money out of like the microtransactions, I guess. Get away!
As a member of Sand Van's rolling class, you always have the right
Use
of way.
your legs! Why did you flop like that? effects are kind of cartoonish, reminds me of the Saints Row. Yeah, that also gives me the same vibe, the Saints Row. Which is fine, but it's like... You should have been here for the character creation, because it looks really... like, the pics that they choose...
Activating those push muscles.
Very goofy. Very strong features. The best games I've played lately have been under $5. All the indie games, probably. All the AAA slops. I love AAA slop. Give me all the slop, please, Mr. AEA. Yeah, I agree. All the good stuff is not in the AAA scene anymore. Unless you want to watch a movie, I guess. You just press the button. Meow. Look at this truck. Let's go. Maybe it's because they're trying to experiment. I feel like they're trying to experiment to see if people will like it or not. But yeah, this feels kind of meh. It was free though, so there's no
That wasn't your fault.
loss in here
I'm
other
sure
than
I
the
heard
time. Insanity. I was playing GTA 5, going through the story again, so I can take full advantage of the stock market and get this max money. I always thought it was like super interesting, all the things that you could do in GTA 5. I hope they keep that in GTA 6, and hopefully they add more stuff like that. It'd be very cool to see.
The Towers of Power. Skating. Love this spot.
We're going so fast, bros. Bloody chunky, get out of the way. Uh-oh. I lost track of my... I lost track of the mission. GTA 3 was peak. The humor in the 1 was amazing. It got kind of serious in 4. That is very true. Unfortunately. They couldn't really... I don't know. I think in GTA San Andreas, they were trying to like... portray the reality of gangsters of nowadays, I guess. Like the thugs and all that. So it's hard. I feel like it's hard to portray real gangsters because, you know, kind of like in The Sopranos. The Sopranos TV show, they were getting calls from like real mobsters and praising them for doing a good job.
That was a test of the
And that can get like really scary real quickly, right? Because like you don't want to offend anyone who might actually kill you. So yeah, I can see why it got serious, because you know you don't want any
You were pushing.
shootings outside this Rockstar studio. Like when the Mythbusters did the sniper myths. Oh, what happened? I don't think I've heard about that. I'm trying to get to the mission here. I don't even know where it is. Oh gosh. She has a way with the floor. You just had a lot of people complain, and the same joke applies. You don't want to set the snipers. Okay, I see. Now you're supposed to bring the skateboard. Yeah, because the whole Russian, Nico being Russian and all that, like I don't think anyone cared about that. And it's kind of the reason why they went back to like some generic dude in Grand Theft Auto 5. But now they're going to Grand Theft Auto 6, and like the main protagonist is a girl. So let's see how that plays out for them, because the climate right now with the female protagonist is really hot. They might get in trouble or something if she gets hurt or something. I don't know. It's like Bisa is gonna be going after them. I like Nico as much as a fan of Michael and Trevor from B5. Yeah, like they feel very generic, and I mean Trevor is always like supposed to be like tweaking, I guess. Michael felt like the only sane one, like the voice of reason always.
The doc, don't get woozy when
Berkeley was okay. He felt very real. He was just a chill guy.
It's go time.
He was just a chill guy, basically. On the high spot. Wait, what?
You are officially testing the limits of my boundary detection.
Ow. These songs better not be copyrighted. Oh boy. I always like the ongoing joke that the protagonist doesn't talk in GTA. That is true. They kept that going for... Well, they made Nico talk, I guess. I think I was confusing... For a second, I think I was confusing 3, 4, and San Andreas. Because you're right, there is 3 doesn't talk. 4 is Nico, San Andreas like something entirely different. There made jokes about it online, where the protagonist Hugh doesn't talk. It still felt like very much a video game. And I do remember there were like parts where like the protagonist was gonna talk and like he just didn't. And I even remember the protagonist showed up in like Vice City as well, right? In like from 3. The player from 3 was in Vice City. I think the whole universe is supposed to be connected or something. I don't know if there's references in 5 about the other ones. We got it? No? Okay. We're supposed to make 400 points. Oh my gosh. This is definitely connected. There's a reference all over. Right. Because 5 is supposed to be in San Andreas again, right? But I don't think we see anything about CJ. Not JC, CJ. I see they missed that one. It's hard to play after being spoiled by 5. Not only that, but they also remastered terribly 3 and Vice City. And I think also San Andreas, like they remastered all 3 of them. I've been meaning to buy them, but like I don't know if I want to play the remasters, to be honest. They look terrible. It's really sad that not all games are gonna get a remaster like the Oblivion remaster. Very, very sad. The original doesn't look bad. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know why they remastered them. Maybe it's because they just wanted to like... I think it's because they were trying to get... This is so loud, by the way. I'm like screaming over here.
All right. The next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get
I'm
after
just
it.
trying to get the menu. Okay, I think that's better. Jeez. Like screaming the entire time. I think it's because they actually remastered them for all devices. 3, 4... No, 3 Vice City and San Andreas. They remastered them for iPad and iOS and Android. Along, you know, they also tried to sell them on the PC, which made no sense. The remaster will run better on modern PCs. It's a bit clustered to get this whole game. Yeah, that is true, but like, I mean, they could have just reused the assets at least. I don't know what they were thinking. You know, like the way they did Oblivion is exactly the same game, just new assets. I don't know. Who knows what happened? They probably got like some third-party developer company and wasn't even like they didn't even spend any second
Challenges are one thing.
quality
Well,
checking it.
I know you've got this, but if you see Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look.
Oh my gosh.
If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how
Right.
it's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue.
They probably used the AI to upscale it all. Well, there were some complaints, you know, like there's like this big donut in one of the games. They actually, it became like a hectagon. The remaster is so bad. There's like so many weird quirks like that. I don't know what they were cooking.
Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
This game is not compelling at all, bro. I don't know who the target audience is, but I don't think it's me. I'm beginning to realize here.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are
Oh
shreddable.
no!
That
Is this Vegas? This is Las Vegas after a weekend. People just sleeping in the streets. Any version of Windows might mess with modding games without mod support. Not a fan of that idea. Napping in the bushes? Yeah, that's how you find most of the drunk people on the streets, either in Vegas or in Tokyo. I came to find out.
Up your score by flipping in and out of grind. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
I don't... It's kind of surprising, honestly. It's like mesmerizing how modding is kind of becoming like a lost art. Mainly because like a lot of these CEOs, you know, they go into their meetings and all they care is like profit. And it's like, sir, but there's people modding the games so that they can get, you know, different skins or something. Remove that. Impossible. They cannot be getting free stuffs.
Okay, you got your flip tricks and grind.
We have them here in the
on
Midwest even. A lot of steam heated buildings. They fall asleep in the
Let's see
steam
you put
crates.
it
Oh,
together in
really?
one sequence and give the Dax something to talk about.
I would not. There's no way I could fall asleep on the streets. Not even. Doesn't matter how drunk I am. Well, I don't think I ever gotten that drunk to begin with.
Hey, just remember, a sequence with 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground.
Okay, we got it.
Absolutely killer.
ETM modding was always install more car models. Yeah, basically.
Vocab,
I did get a little chance to try the multiplayer mod for San Andreas. I think it was called Swamp? XAMP or something like that. That was probably the only mod that I ever actually tried. Because that was the only way to play multiplayer back in the day, I guess. Never got that to work, but in the era, slow internet, yeah. Head to the Bonsky skate park. Weird times. Weird times back then. I had so many car mods. That game looked amazing with all the real models. Well, even today, right? Like even today, people still mod GTA 5, and it looks like impressive. If you ever look at those 4K videos, it's like it looks like a next-gen game.
By any means necessary.
Whoa! She just stand up. Okay, she doesn't care.
Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax
I don't know how
Trolls
people
Bus
spend so much time
great for learning about
modding.
transitions. I've got a little training
When
box ready for
oh my gosh, when even games today like AAA games don't even care about optimization or mods or anything, but like people have a passion. I don't know what they're trying to prove.
transition
They just enjoy it so
Anytime you
much.
see a curved bank, once you get the basics
They want to see their
of
favorite
solid
cars or
ground,
something in the game. Oh, you can grab it.
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Mine feels good.
Have you heard about Borderlines? Borderline 4 is like having a ton of issues with performance right now. High-end computers can run it, and Xbox and PlayStations are like really struggling. And the CEO was like, "Nope, it's your fault. It's your fault. Stop complaining." Sometimes it's the case that the models are already available. You just have to convert it. Well, that's true, yeah. Borderlands, yeah, my friend used to play that. Got it. Yeah, the 4th one just came out recently. I've never played it myself, but I've heard that it's doing really bad performance-wise. And like the CEO also told people to like refund the game,
Cascading transitions, you'll definitely toss the spinning winner.
and people are refunding the game.
Hey, winner.
Whether you have a supercomputer. The problem is that even computers with like a 5090 are struggling. So he's just like absolutely deluded. Spin in the air. Okay. In here? Why are we doing the same thing over and over and over? I think this game is over.
Remember, surrender to the rope and just focus on your trick.
I think this game is over. It's like, it's not compelling at all.
No! You've got your session challenges give you the time.
This game is just not compelling at all. I need a new GPU, if not new PC soon, stuck in dual booting Windows 10, Linux still. Oh yeah, people were saying also that, well, Windows 10 ended support already this month. But no one is really upgrading anyways. The only reason why I got a new computer is because my old computer didn't have the TPS module. I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose, to be honest. How convenient. Oh, guys, we're gonna make a new Windows. And yeah, you need the TPS thingy. Sorry. Here's a new $3,000 computer. I see all the people are in here in this place. They have TPM modules, but it's 1.5, 1.1. They want TPM 3. Ah, actually, I don't know, actually. That is true. I was gonna buy one for my old computer. It was TPM 2. Yeah, I think it was TPM 2, but I'm not sure, actually. If there's more than one, then... I don't know which one Windows 11 will need. But I'm sure, even then, I'm sure they will probably, like, just... They're just gonna keep increasing the security protocol or whatever. Hey guys, Windows 12 came out. Let's change to TPM 5. Okay, your computer is now deprecated. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get sued at some point. There's no way they can continue like this. It's like these kind of tactics are, you know, as old as time. They make a bunch of money for a few years. They try to prolong it as much as they can, and then they get sued, and then they settle for like a fraction of what they earned, and they still made a lot of money anyways. So yeah, it is very predatory. Oh my gosh, the medical bills are gonna be crazy with this one. What are you doing? Look at this dude. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I didn't see your anime girl skirt. I thought it was like a towel there. Why are the NPCs? I mean, maybe we are in America. Maybe the NPCs look like Americans. She was walking towards McDonald's. It's fine, I'll do what I do when they ended Windows XP. Use it offline. Can you still use... Well, I guess you can use any software offline. I miss Windows XP and Windows 8. I was just talking about this... I don't even remember with who. Was it on stream? That Windows 7 was great. Even Steam has like a little profile picture with the Windows 7. Oh, it's because iOS 26 or 25, the new one, it looks like Windows 7. Aero came back. Everything looks like Crystal. It's so crazy, bro. If Apple did it, there's a very high chance that Microsoft will copy it. And that makes me so happy, bro. I hope with all my wish that we can go back to Aero. It looks so... It's like Aero Fruitier or whatever. I still have legit XP copies so I can do vintage gaming. Nice. Nice. I might actually make a... Whoa! I might actually make a BM to play all games at some point. Oh my gosh. The Jelly Crystal XP look. Well, it was mainly on Windows 7, I think. That's where they started. Was it Windows 7? Or was it Windows XP? Wait, I think you might be onto something. Was it SP3? Windows XP SP3 where they released the crystal one? Actually, let me look it up. Let's see. Windows XP crystal theme. Themes. It might have been Windows 7 actually, where they started the whole thing with the I do remember Windows Vista kind of tried it, but then it kind of looked like really dull. That was the OG OS, very jelly crystal primer colors. I feel like OS X, XP started the Bruges aluminum and dual looks. The crystal look might have been 7. Got it. Yeah, I think that is the case. But yeah, but if you look, you know what? Let's just go look at this stuff because this game is kind of sucks to be honest. Let's just look at stuffs. So what was it gonna look? Oh yeah, iOS 26. The TikTok is more interesting. Yeah, I think we're done with this game, to be honest. This game is very silly game. Okay, so I'm talking about this, the new look that came out on iOS. And typically when Apple does something, other companies follow, of course, regardless if it's like something good or bad, for whatever reason. But let's see if we can see like, yeah, it's iOS is going back to the whole crystal look, aero fruitier type. Can I scroll? Yeah, look like the transparency and all that, the little buttons. I have a copy of OS Panther too, just in case I need the old Mac games. Even what kind of games? Did it have games back then? I know it has games now, but back then that's kind of wild. It's a more Windows 7 look for sure. But yeah, because like everyone is excited about this. Like, I don't know if you ever seen the aero fruitier aero. It's like, you know, Microsoft Messenger type. Let's see. You know, like, why is it becoming small? You know, this type of aesthetic, the one that everyone loves and misses. Messenger. I haven't found any, but just in case, I want to be able to run them. Yeah, because the OS X Panther. Which one is that one? 2005. I don't even know if there's any games. I mean, you could probably run like some pixel stuffs, I guess. So the Windows XP does silver, blue, and green. Was 3 teams in XP. Yeah, that is true. Very true, very true. Aqua. Y2K. What is this? Holy moly. Fruity Gear Aero 2004 2013. The Futurism. Skillmorphism. They're using really big words. Gradients. But yeah, we need more color in our lives. I hate that everything is so dull nowadays. I want some color in my life. I need colors again. This one is cool. What the heck is this? All these balls. Look at this media player from Windows 98. The Xbox theme. That's crazy, bro. I don't think I ever saw that. The Xbox theme goes so hard. I was turning off the XP themes. Or turn the arrow. Well, yeah, that is true because on Windows Vista, it was terrible. It just sucked all your memory. I do remember a lot of people for Windows Vista. I remember clearly like a lot of people were complaining that you had to buy like a new graphics card because it had to like have like I think like it was like DirectX like 8 or something like that, or 10. Otherwise, you couldn't run Windows Vista. Windows Vista DirectX version. Requirement. Let's see. Oh yeah, 9. You were supposed to have DirectX 9, or else you were screwed. And that was the era where you never had enough memory and virtual memory. Yeah, because like I think the minimum was like 2 gigabytes. And computers still were running on like less than 1 gigabyte. It's like, what the heck, bro? They did it on purpose. They must have had like that was the whole reason why memory became more widely available, because everyone was buying like memory hungry computers because hardware was so slow. That is true as well. I remember also that little weird time between SSDs and hard drives. I don't know if it was Windows 7, but Windows 7 wasn't optimized for SSDs. So people were doing the defragmenting for SSDs, which was basically destroying them, because fragmenting your SSD is really bad. So nowadays computers tell you not to fragment your SSD before you do it by accident, but Windows 7 was not optimized for them. So a lot of reviewers on YouTube, I remember, were like destroying their hard drives basically. Pretty interesting times. What else is out there? Defragmenting an SSD is like sticking your hand in the running the blender to clean it. Oh no. I don't even know what we're doing now. Windows talk. It's clean now, we can throw it away. I'm gonna miss Windows 10 though. Windows 7 was my favorite, and then Windows 8 kinda like with the whole flat look. I thought Windows 8 was cool because, you know, Windows phones, they look like Windows 8. I actually bought a Windows phone because I was like a how do you call them? A die-hard Windows user, and I was like, oh my gosh, they finally released Windows. I bought a little Nokia Windows phone. It's like, finally, I can use my Windows computer with my Windows phone. And it's gonna live together happily ever after. Well, about that, yeah, Microsoft dropped the support for Windows phones. It's a TED Talk. Microsoft, are you listening? We're giving you $1 million worth of advice. Windows 10 was cool. I'm gonna miss it for sure. In fact, I use Windows 11 right now, and I made it look like Windows 10. Like, you can move the bar, the sidebar, and the task Windows icon to the left. So it's basically Windows 10, but I know it's not gonna last forever. I had a first-gen Windows phone as a pocket computer. I never got service on it. It was a horrible and buggy. Oh, you're talking about like the Windows CE or whatever? They were closer to being a blackjack, I guess. No, a BlackBerry. Is that what they're called? Blackberries? I saw them online. The Windows CE, I saw them online, but I never saw one in person. But I thought it was so cool though. You have a little Windows in your pocket. Look at this thing. Oh, let's go over here actually. Let's go to the other one. Ow. BlackBerry, yeah, RAM research in motion. I know BlackBerry also made a recent one, like a few years ago or something, or they had like a kickstart to bring it back up or something. Man, because like recently, autocorrect for me has been sucking. I kind of been thinking about buying one of those cases with a keyboard. But look at this thing. You could have Windows on your tiny screen. It's like a calculator or something. Honeywell. Bro, but everything is so expensive. I was wanna buy the case, iPhone case with keyboard. Yeah, I was gonna buy one of these, but they're $150. It's basically just like a case for your phone. Because autocorrect super mega sucks, bro. Even if I type the right words, for some reason it changes it. And it's very, very like annoying. It's been really annoying lately. It's like driving me insane. I'm telling you, we're living in the era of chaos. Nothing works the way it's supposed to be. I turned autocorrect off. Oh well, I would too, but it used to work for so many years correctly. I don't know what's going on lately. Windows XP embedded is pretty cool too. Hey, what is that? Let me see. Windows XP embedded. Oh, is this for like tablets? Or embedded means like embedded systems, right? Like little black Raspberry Pis. Wait, can you run this on a... Probably not, huh? Because this is... Raspberry Pis are ARM. And Windows XP doesn't have an ARM version. Windows XP didn't even have a 60... Well... No, they did. 64-bit version. It's everything industrial, cars, elevators. Ah, I see. You can't run it on ARM. Got it. Unlucky. I was about to whip out a Raspberry Pi. I see. It's even in the Internet Archive. I'm hoping that I'm probably gonna buy like an old computer at some point, maybe next year. Just for the sake of like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Lately I've been thinking a lot about the past. It's like I'm starting to like be reminiscent of the past. Really bad. I don't know why. You could run XP on a dual 32-bit processor, but I don't think it ever ran native 64. Well, the reason why I know is because it does exist, but there's no drivers for it. Everyone kind of just moved to Windows Vista. Because I remember I tried to downgrade to Windows XP, but then it wouldn't register all the memory. So then I installed Windows XP 64 bits, and then nothing worked. There's no drivers for anything. It worked fine except for like the graphics card and all that, and the soundboard. You gotta be able to do some driver magic. I don't know how. I think this was the case for like Linux users too. There's like no drivers at all. At least back in the day, I'm sure there is now. I want one of those old tiny Toshiba librettos. Let me see. Oh. Surprisingly, this type of computer is still very popular in Japan. I saw so many of these. Not this specific model, but there's a lot of them. For whatever reason in Japan. Like super compact computers like this. This looks like a Nintendo DSi. This is literally a Nintendo DSi. Whoa, why is this so small? There's several models of tiny notebooks, amazing machines. I don't even know what I'd use one for. Didn't they used to be called netbooks? Or is that something completely different? Hi? What is this thing? It's like it's sitting on its lap or something. What is going on here? Those buttons are on the screen are the mouse buttons. Ah, I see. Netbooks is newer. Interesting. Netbook also distinguished as not having a lot of features. Yeah. And then they kind of just became like Chromebooks, I guess. See, I found this one. This one is $600. Holy moly. Look at this thing. 8 inches, 128 gigabytes of space, I guess. 6 gigabytes of RAM. But what can you do with it? Does it have Windows? Or something? FFF Smart Life Connected. That's what it's called. The company. The prices are stupid. The rare Japanese market ones are the worst. This is I don't think is this supposed to be rare? I don't think this one is even rare, right? Like this is just like a normal model. $600. I mean, it looks kind of cool. But yeah, like I don't even know what I'd use it for. It's basically just like an iPad with a keyboard. Like you can just get an iPad and a keyboard. Rare in the US, right? That's true. Maybe that's why it's so expensive. It's coming from Japan. Actually, didn't they? Whoa. What is this? Portable laptop Windows 3. Oh, I've seen these ones on YouTube actually. These ones. I've seen this. It's like a little kit model. So that you can play around with it. I find they are nicer for vintage gaming. Got it. I see. Because they're small and tuck away when you're using them. Got it. Right. This one is kind of cool. $250, bro! Why is everything so expensive? There's no way in heck. Oh my gosh. Guys, we need to become billionaires so that we can make cool stuff cheap again or something. Subscribe right now. I don't know why everything is so expensive. $250 for a tiny computer, like. Can we go back to the times where, you know, maybe a big computer, a big cheap computer? I don't know. Well, computers were never really cheap, to be honest. If anything, nowadays is probably the cheapest ever. Unbelievable. Hello, Villa. Welcome. We're just chatting. How are you doing? We're just chatting. The game sucked. Today I was making a short and it kind of sucked too, so I didn't post it. It just got eradicated. Threw it in the trash. So you guys get no short today. Oh no, not a good day today, huh? No short, no stream. I didn't even save it. I felt ashamed of it. It was so disgusting. Poof. Poof. I'm trying to eat, but I was thinking how much... Sorry. How much you play Silksong? I thought of you as a Silksong alcoholic. Okay. I didn't play yesterday. Okay. Shortless? Oh no. Shortless. I did release a tutorial for VTubers if you guys want to become a VTuber. This is now an AMA for VTubers. Just kidding. I don't know. I typically don't like recommending people become VTubers because it's such a grueling grueling thing to do. We have not been fed today if you don't count the line. I have over 1,000 videos. I think I've fed you guys enough. You can go on without me for a few days, right? I hope. Just as long as you're not pantless. I got socks. I was lucky thinking about it. What, becoming a VTuber? Time to eat some leftovers. Just put them in the microphone. Microphone? In the microwave. Chef Mike will take care of it. We are vegan greedy. Oh my gosh. Kind of reminds me of oh boy. I have so many memes to share, guys. You guys want to watch my memes? You guys want to look at memes? What was the thing? Oh, this one. So on Instagram, my reel about Taylor Swift keeps getting views instead of my newer reels. So I made this meme. It's like Taylor Swift is just drinking all my views. Goodness gracious. Put them in the microphone. Oh my gosh. Little shop of horrors. I like the VTuber tutorial you made because I didn't know how VTubers work before. Oh, really? Sometimes it's hard to know what people... You know, because people come from all over the place, right? Like, it's hard to know where people stand. You know, because to me, a tutorial like that is, like, very, very, like, simple. But of course, like, you know... Not everyone knows that, right? So I wanted to make like something like super entry level, super like basic. In fact, in fact, when I was writing the script for this video, it was gonna be a long format video. I was gonna make like a 5 or 10 minute video about it, but then I was like, this actually fits perfectly in a short video in 1 minute or less. So I was thinking like if that one did good, maybe I could make a bigger one later, but I don't know. It did okay, I guess. It didn't do great. I like how the tracking worked and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, for me, basically I have to wear that whenever I make shorts. Unless I just arrive, but I must go get some sleep. No worries, Bella. Take care. Have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, I personally have a couple of headsets, and I have many trackers. I actually bought the Mokopi from Sony as well, and they absolutely suck. Like, I only added like I didn't add everything that I've used in the video. I just added everything that I know it works. But the Mokopi ones for sure, they suck really bad. Like I cannot recommend them. It ended up using the Slime VR software anyways, so it's better just to buy the Slime VR. I wanted to a head tracker for a while, mostly for fly sims. Yeah, if you're just interested in playing games, then you could really just do with a Valve Index, which is really old by now. There's been rumors that it's gonna be updated pretty soon, or just a Quest 3. Both of those solutions can do just fine. You can find some pretty cheap Valve Indexes nowadays, though, which is pretty nice. However, the Valve Index doesn't have face tracking, so you can't really do like videos the way I do, I guess. I was looking at the use Track IR. Is this for like eye tracking? Wait, what is this for? For flying? Eye tracking for gaming? Feature the wide field view. Oh, I see. Interesting. I see. You gotta wear the marker? Got it. I've never seen something like this, actually. It's more for gaming, right. I've never seen anything like this. Interesting. What I've seen is like what YouTubers do, where they have to like track their eyes to avoid looking at, you know, things, sussy things, which is also really expensive. It's like $300. I was gonna buy it for a live stream one day, and it's like, never mind. That is so expensive. Pom, pom, pom. Uh, I know I said this earlier, but I got my new controller on the mail, finally. It looks like this. Ba-bam! New controller. I tried the free software that lets you use the Wii mode, but I got sick of feeding the Wii mode batteries. Did you know also, it's kind of funny, but you know those trackers that I use for VR? There's people who've made trackers out of the Switch controllers. So let me see if I can find a picture actually. Switch, are they called Switch cons? As VR trackers, and then people put them on their arms and stuff. Oh, you guys are gonna see some feats like this. You know, you could just put them on your ankles and just have a full body tracking. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this person? This person is like has a mess in their room. This person has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 controllers. And the cool thing about it is that, you know, if you have broken ones, you can just wear them, I guess, because they have no use. Is he wearing more in his hips? Where the cut-off controllers? Yeah, he's just wearing everything that's... It's so silly looking. Fair enough, make it work, yeah. Because you don't really need... They typically break because they start like drifting. But if you can just, you know, get a little bit more out of them. Joy-Con armor? You're supposed to wear... You're supposed to wear one on each foot. And then one on your hips. And then the controllers are basically the trackers on your hands. My 360 controllers are drifting horrible. Yeah. Surprisingly, the Xbox One controller hasn't been drifting. I'm surprised how well made it is, to be honest. I've heard terrible things about the Xbox One Pro controller, the second version. So I decided not to buy a Pro controller. I just bought a regular controller. I don't even know why. Like, supposedly there's supposed to be like this technology that doesn't drift anymore. But it's like 3 cents more expensive than the technology that doesn't drift. So like that's why they don't use it in controllers. It's like so dumb. Oh my gosh, what is this contraption? Did the Switch had a VR mod or something? I don't remember this before. Oh wait, I think it was possible, huh? It's kind of nuts, to be honest. It reminds me of the Google Cardboard. The cardboard that you could just put on your Samsung device or something. Hall effect joysticks, right? I'm getting a controller with those once this current one kicks the bucket. Is that what they're called? Hall effect joysticks? %, no drifting. That might be it, to be honest. But I'm not entirely sure. I just know there's 2 types of technologies and one of them sucks. That's all I know. You have to like Google it, make sure. I've seen that setup in smartphones, not in Nintendo. I still have my own Microsoft Fly Stick. I think it's the a Hall effect. It's like 20 years old and it works perfect. I wonder what happened. Like, it was so common to have all these joysticks. And now it's like no one has them anymore. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this type of thing. I never had one, but I knew they existed. And then suddenly they just disappeared. You couldn't buy them anymore. Most of them were USBs. I see. Yeah, they still use that serial. The serial thingy. But what were they for though? Were they only for fly simulators, or could you use them for something else? Like Quake or something? Imagine playing with this thing. Imagine playing Genshin Impact with this thing. I think mostly fly sims, people use them. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I never really had one, so unlucky. Could play some nice Genshin Impact in there. You could use them for anything, but the FPS with it will be a nightmare. Yeah, that's true. What the heck is this? I know the Xbox has like some of these controllers where they're like accessible for disabled people, you know, people without fingers or limbs. Which I think is a really cool concept, to be honest. It's like one of the few benefits of the modern world, I guess. Accessibility. Is that a DJ control? I'm not sure, actually. It says... Let's see. 8-bit do lights SC. What the heck? Adapted products. I'm not sure what this is, actually. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think it is for yeah. Okay. Let's look at this together, I guess. Let's go over here. Is it this one? Yeah. Get your big head out of the screen. So, yeah, this is like the type of controllers and accessories for disabled people, basically. So if you're missing limbs, you can attach them to your shoulder and still be able to play and stuff. Or if you're missing fingers or thumbs. I think this is pretty cool, to be honest, to have the option at least, you know? But I know for sure there was like one that Microsoft created. Xbox One disabled controller. Or disability. Yeah, this one. Let's see. It's like loading. Yeah, this thing. Get out of here. I don't know if you guys ever saw this controller before. I don't know how it works exactly, to be honest. But it's like just basically like whoa!
When I first saw the controller, it...
Where is that coming from? I don't even know. I lowered the volume for you guys, but I still hear it over here. I don't know where it's coming from. Jump scare. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it low like that. But yeah, it's just two massive buttons. You can connect. There's like a bunch of connectivity in the back. I wonder if I can find the actual website so that we can go check it out instead. Xbox Adaptive Controller. That's what it's called. Yeah, I found it. Found it. Yeah, you got all these like bunch of cables for connectivity. Y, X, B, A. And you can basically attach like whatever you want. It can be like, even, you know how those potato, or no, sorry, banana controllers are. I think you can basically just connect like an audio jack and then connect it to whatever you want. Yeah, this is basically the same concept. It's just that it's made by Microsoft. It will be cool to buy one of these and play with it a little bit. See how it works and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool concept. I haven't really seen anything like this from any other company. So that's cool. So you could play with your feet if you wanted to. Yeah, you could play with anything. You could play with anything. Some people even, they connect like a goldfish. Not like directly, but like wherever it swims. It like triggers a button and stuff. Am I playing Street Fighters with a DDR pad? There's probably people who do, to be honest. There's some pretty wild people out there. Like, wasn't there a person? I think someone was playing the flute. Trying to play Call of Duty with a flute or something like that. Let's see, beating games with weird controllers. Okay, I was not expecting this. It's like he pulled out a SpongeBob controller. What the heck? What is this? The Simpsons Lisa controller? What? You could play Call of Duty with a MIDI windjammer? Just casually whips out the... What is this? I am mesmerized by these controllers. Where's the SpongeBob? What the heck is this? Oh no, bro. I've never seen any of these. How he never brought up the SpongeBob one? Interesting. Not the Hulk controller? Oh no. This is an Xbox Classic controller, isn't it? Yamaha makes a MIDI outputting bass current with a windjammer. Let me see if I can find that one actually, because playing games with flute, I think it was something like that. Yeah, this person was playing with a flute. Playing Warzone with a flute, and he's just like, every note is like left, right, up, or shoot. It's so dumb. It's so silly. Oh my gosh. Pretty cool what people get to do. Let's see. Not necessarily a run and gun setup. I mean, people have done, like, I think there was some person who beat Dark Souls on a DDR pad actually. Gulp. I can barely beat it with my 2 hands. Imagine a DDR pad. Although, oh man, I've always wanted to like get into DDR. Gulp indeed. I always wanted to get one of those actual arcades. What are they called? Dance Dance Revolution. But like, did they have a different name than the arcade? I saw someone recently got one for free. All they had to do is just go pick it up. I was so jealous, bro. They're worth $10,000, and that's not even including shipping. $10,000. What? What? From Hong Kong? Bro, that's gonna be like probably another $10,000 just to ship it over here. I want one of those hard DDR controllers from the arcade machines. Oh man. But yeah, like some guy on Twitter got it for free. All he had to do was just go pick it up. Which obviously is like super heavy, right? But if you have a truck, I guess, you can just put it in there. Oh no, wait, he actually had to he had to use a trailer. Because the whole thing is like attached together. Might as well build your own. Oh man, this looks so cool though. Look at this behemoth. You got the whole light setup and everything. It's Friday night. You turn on the arcade machine. You whip out the freaking, what was it called? The Mozart one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, the biggest Sony 2 TV was given away as well to a kid. Oh yeah, I saw the video from the Japanese company that had that massive TV. Yeah, and they just had to go pick it up. Transporting it though, holy moly. Bro, it was an issue for me to even like carry stuffs around. I can't even imagine a whole TV in Japan. Like you have to like legitimately, you need a car for that. That in itself is a feat of its own. Feat. What? A restaurant in Japan had a 330 pounds. Oh my gosh. Wasn't it gonna be like a truck? Wasn't it gonna be demolished or something like that? That's why they wanted to get rid of it. I'm pretty sure they were just gonna demolish it with the TV inside. To be honest, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna like move it away or anything. It's just gonna explode everything. Or I don't know if they were selling it or demolishing or remodeling, but they're gonna tear down the place and leave it. Yeah, exactly. They were just gonna leave it there. I'm pretty sure, like, there's this website in on the internet that shows you all the abandoned houses that you can buy in Japan, which is what I was trying to do. And so many of them have like relics, like so many relics and TVs and giant TVs. I'm pretty sure that if you look long enough, you can probably find another of those Sony ones in an abandoned home. Is CRT that big? Can you imagine the voltage in that? Yeah, it's like dangerous levels. You don't even want to open that thing. It's gonna shock you. I wonder if I know the name of the website. I don't even want to I don't even want to begin to look again for freaking houses in Japan. That's a dream long gone for me. Maybe someday, but my friend had a 30 inches Trinitor her parents gave her and loved it dearly. Wait, what is that? Let me see. 30-inch Trinitron. Oh. Yeah, dude. These ones are the pinnacle of anime watching. Anime looks like 3 times better in these screens. It just hit real good. Bro, look at this thing. What the heck? It came with like a whole setup. These are probably so heavy as well, huh? It was an HD wise. Is it actually 720p? She didn't have the table? No, right. No, yeah, this I've never seen this before myself. Oh, it's 1080 interlaced. Yeah, 1080i. Holy moly, $2,000? Who would have thought all technology will be so expensive? If I had known, I would have thrown everything. What the heck, man? I guess you never know what you have until it's gone. Never throwing like anything ever again. Just become a hoarder. Maybe the hoarders were right. Sweetie, if you don't throw these away in 30 years, it's gonna be worth some money. But it all could be also so broken. Right. Getting rid of the TV like that is a nightmare. How heavy is it? Let me see. This $3,000, no, $2,000 TV. It says here that it weighs. Oh, it doesn't even say actually. They're probably not gonna tell you. Like 180 pounds. It doesn't say for this one actually. Surprisingly so. Yeah, but these were so heavy. My Cornerstone 21 CRT was 111 pounds. Bro, how did people carry this? I remember actually. Never mind. After CRTs, I think people moved on to projection TVs, right? And they were like massive. I had to have them both shipped fried from the hospital I bought them from. Holy moly. That is some serious determination. Projection was lighter-ish, but massive. Yeah, that is true. And easy to break. Yeah, the little projectors in the back. They start to go bad or they can break. Having 221 monitors was amazing. Oh no. What was I gonna say? Yeah, how did people buy these things from Best Buy and then like put them in their homes? Did they just get help from the stores? Or were people just much more stronger back then or something? Like, can you imagine the amount of people who got crushed by these TVs? Didn't children actually get crushed by some of these behemoths? Bro, I don't even think people understand what any of this is nowadays. Does anyone even know what this is? Did anyone even use S-Video? Is S-Video even a thing? The local AV chumps all had delivery plans. I mean, yeah, kids got killed by TV and AV cars a lot in the 80s. Yeah, because I remember they also started to put little latches on the back of furniture and things like that to avoid getting crushed by furniture. Crushed by Truckan. No, welcome rain. You have the HD stuffs in here too. 1080i, 720p. Look at all these beautiful colors. HDMI in. You have one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 options to connect to your TV. Bro, we were living in the future. There's a beautiful input block. Control S was such a high-end thing. HDMI means that is still new. Yeah, this one is from this TV. From this one. Which is, I think is actually the model that you were mentioning. Our Sony VHS editing decks in high school had Control S connections to the PC. What was the point of Connection S? It just has video and audio. S video cables. Is there even a wiki for this? Like, it doesn't. I don't think anyone even knows what this is. S-Video is the name commonly used for separate video or YC. Ah, so it's supposed to bring HD. It's supposed to be the HD missing parts, right? It's full control for the machine. Any button and you can remote send. Control is different than S-Video. Oh, got it. I see. I didn't know that. I see now. S-Video is interlaced low definition video. Got it. I never really saw anything use it. I think didn't one of the consoles had it? I can't remember if it was the PlayStation or the GameCube or the Wii. Which consoles had S-Video? The Xbox has both S-Video and component. What? Does an SNES do? What the heck is an SNES do? I've never even heard about this thing before. Apparently the SNES 2 had an S-Video? Huh? SNES 2? Yeah, apparently there's things in an SNES 2. It looks so futuristic. What in the world? I still have my relatively old TV. Very nice. I had a half-pitch TV tuner and capture card for my PC to record TV that had the S-Video. Oh yeah, I remember even some graphics card came with tune in to watch TV and stuff. There was a lot of weird stuffs going on. It's like computers had a middle life crisis or something. The Dreamcast is the one that makes me want to buy an old console. I would like to have the GameCube. I don't think I ever had a GameCube, so maybe I should have bought one in Japan. Oh man. Tomato, tomato, potato, something, something. Something, something, something. The GameCube could be fun. I've never had one. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll do some streaming on all hardware. I just don't have the space right now to buy anything, to be honest. I have to figure that out first. Maybe next year. But then I'd want some Nintendo DS so I could play all the connected games. It's such a shame that now you can't even buy anything from the DS store or the Wii shop. You have to like there's no updates or anything. You can even download some of the programs sold in the Nintendo DS shop. A lot of people want this, like there was like this animation software in the Nintendo DS that you could basically just draw like pixel drawings and then animate them. But now since the shop is closed, like you can't download it anymore. I have a Japanese-sized tiny apartment here in the Midwest. Oh no. That's the whole point of living in the Midwest, that there's so much space. What happened? No nostalgia for Nintendo fans? Well, you can still buy the games, physical games, but like obviously they're rapidly being lost and sold, so soon we're not gonna be able to buy them. So maybe I should hurry up actually. Maybe I should hurry up and start buying things. It's cheap, that's what happened. I gotcha. Nintendo DS games. Okay, they're still cheap. $19, $35, $6. Nintendo DS animating app. What is it called? Flipnote. It's called Flipnote. I wonder if you can buy the game. Oh, you can put ROMs. That's probably what people do actually. They probably buy a Nintendo DS and then they put ROMs in them. So glad for this giving wages in the USA. Sharing a kitchen though makes me want to rage quit. Oh gosh. In Japan, where I was living, it was also like a community type of apartment. So basically there was a full-size kitchen in the first floor. And every apartment had a kitchenette. I think that's what it's called, kitchenette. But yeah, like sharing kitchens, I don't know, bro. They also had to like get rid of everything every Friday. So you couldn't even really store anything. You can flash blank ROM cards. Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. There's probably it would be probably beneficial for me to like buy hardware where I can run things correctly. I don't know, it's because YouTube is very finicky, like with Nintendo being so aggressive. If they know that you're doing like emulating ROMs on YouTube, like they will strike you. So typically buying the consoles is the way to go. But I'm wondering, like, how can they tell if I'm running a console and then I'm just running a ROM in the console? Will they be able to tell, or you know what I mean? Or they will just be like trigger happy anyways. You just gotta not show the behind the scenes. True, which is, yeah, like I wonder how will they even know? Or I think they don't even care. I don't know. They should, and I think they don't want you to explain how it works, right? Yeah, which is kind of finicky to play old games, I guess, from Nintendo. I try to stay away from that stuff. I know they can be very vindictive, especially when you grow up in a channel, as a channel, I guess. They will still come back to your old videos and strike you anyways. They wait until you do like 3 videos in a row, and then they strike all 3 and then just delete your channel completely. They're just that petty, unfortunately. They should learn to chill out. Well, I don't know. That's just Nintendo. Japanese company. Japanese company at work. They chose... Did you hear about the lawsuit? Well, not a lawsuit, but they made a patent basically for any pet monster that goes next to you in adventures or something like that. They patented that, so now... I don't know what's gonna happen. No other game is gonna be able to have like monsters. Yeah, let's look into that actually. Let's see. Patent. Nintendo. Maybe I think Moist Critical actually talk about it. Maybe we can just watch that. Moist Critical. Nintendo. Yeah. It's a 10-minute video. We can just react to it together. Oops. Let's see. Where are we here? Okay.
Big Nintendo enthusiast. Love their games, hate the company. I have not bought a Nintendo product in a long time now, and I don't have any plans on starting anytime soon. I just do not agree with the company's business practices. Full stop. And I am proven time and time again to be on the correct side of history with this personal decision of mine. I cannot stand this company. I'm sure a lot of you are seeing the headlines right now about how Nintendo has successfully filed a patent in the US on summoning a character.
Nintendo and the Pokemon Company pick up the patent of summoning a character and letting it fight another.
And letting it fight another. Basically, the media is claiming that this patent is going to stop other games from having summoning that...
A few days ago, the United States Patent and Trademark Office approved the filing, which for patent number, this also ties a separate patent. Yeah, so basically... anything that you summon and fights another monster, it's gonna be patent under Nintendo now. I don't even know how will this pass because, you know, so many other games have this concept. Even like MMOs, even Silksong. Silksong has a little companion that fights other monsters.
Will allow the summon to follow you and fight others for you, which is a very basic gameplay mechanic for tons and tons and tons of games. Summoning has been a staple in gaming since the beginning of time, since the first couple of cavemen banging stones together,
game?
thinking of video games in his head.
Yeah.
Summoning has just always been there. Obviously, this is laser focused on POW World because Nintendo is deep on that case. They're pulling out all the stops. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to recruit God Almighty to come down and smite POW World HQ for the sin of stepping on Pokemon's creature-catching toes. But tons of people are worried with the way that the patent is currently filed that this will hit things far beyond just creature-catching games. It will hit tons of products that have summoning as a mechanic, which is a very basic gameplay element.
Right.
So things like Final Fantasy, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, or even classes in video games that use pets and minions. So like Diablo with necromancy.
Is that even possible to enforce? Well, that's the thing about it. Like it shouldn't have passed to begin with. I'm surprised it passed in the US. Like I would have expected to pass in Japan, but in the US, Um, what do you even do with a patent like that? Like, you know, it's like such a basic thing. Like, they're basically allowed to sue anyone who uses that mechanic and that they don't like, basically. You know, anyone is in potential lawsuit territory.
World of Warcraft with Hunter, where you'd summon your pets to go attack the bad guys, that kind of thing. They believe that this patent is also potentially going to have ramifications on that, which again is a very basic gameplay element that games have used for decades. And I've now read through the patent, suffered through all of those pages, because I could not believe that this would even be something that could be successfully filed, because it's unenforceable. Like, you can't expect every game that uses summoning to now not be able to do that because they, you know, be fucking suckling off the teat of Nintendo's patent. There's just no world where that would actually go through properly. It couldn't. And after the agonizing misery of going through all of these pages, which at times feel unnecessarily bloated in explanations, especially
Excuse me, patent eating food to recover health in a game. Imagine. Castlevania just suddenly vanishes.
their background, like, Jesus Christ, you could have boiled that down to like a page or two. Like, holy shit, that's like me explaining a peanut butter and jelly in like fucking 2,000 words. But like, I went through all of this, and it seems like a lot of it is pretty specific, though I do think there is wiggle room for some broad interpretations of the filing. It seems like what they are specifically claiming are kind of pretty like laser guided on Pal World itself. It seems like they're mainly just using patents as a weapon solely for Pal World. But I do think it opens the door that there could be some problems down the line in other avenues. But I would be very surprised to see this patent actually having an effect on any games currently out there that aren't Pal World, which I still think is just dog shit. And I hate this direction Nintendo takes these days, where they patent everything. Everything Nintendo has ever used in a game, Nintendo now wants to patent to stop others from even thinking about exploring creative options with those kind of mechanics. I think that is so anti-creative expression, and it is stifling to creativity in this medium. I think it super sucks. So even if this is specific enough to only hurt Pal World, I still think this is fucking horrible overall, where anytime there's a game that they have issue with, they'll just patent things around it, so that way they can more effectively take them down. So let's go ahead and take a deeper dive here into exactly...
Yeah, and I was talking about this on Twitter. While I was in Japan, I also found out that Japanese companies basically patent everything. Like, even if it's just like, you know, like software stuffs, you can look at their patents in Japan, and basically like they will patent things like, you know, grabbing information from a database for like a certain thing. And it's like, so they do it because they think it's like the old world clashing with the new world. You can patent anything. You should see the PS patents in the US. I guess it makes sense, but like, it's such a old school way of thinking, where like you think you're innovating, and you don't want anyone to use it or sue you for it, so you patent it. But in the world of software, it's like everyone is coding the same things. You know, like you just cannot patent something like that. That's like, imagine if like video games start like patenting mechanics, right? Like Metroidvania, like Metroid patents Metroid games, like Metroidvania games or something like that. You know what I mean? Which is, they might actually try, since it's like a Nintendo. It's a Nintendo game, I guess. But none the least, it's so dumb. Go here. Having health bars, having selectable weapons, basically. Monopoly is the greatest thing ever created. Man, I don't know. I don't know what the ramifications of that are gonna be, though. patenting creative venues is pretty wild. I hope there's like some interventions, because I think there's ways for if someone patents something and then it has to wait like 30 days or something like that. If anyone else complains, like then you cannot patent it or something like that. But this shouldn't have been patented to begin with. Like, this shouldn't have passed the patent to begin with. So it's very surprising that it did. But yeah, I hope it's reverted or something, because like the ramifications out of this is gonna be astronomical. Basically, you can't summon any monster next to you. You cannot have pet monsters in MMOs that are useful. You can't have like companion monsters or dogs or anything. Like it's so many layers in here. I think layers are the most evil thing created. Well, they don't even need a lawyer for copyrighting these things. They're just being poo-poo heads. You can get around it. You just have to use other words to describe what you're doing. It's called reverse engineering. I guess you can just... Well, the thing is that they're trying to target Pod World. So I think they just don't want them to use, you know, like pocket monsters or whatever, right? Like basically the word monster. But this also affects, you know, Digimon. So basically Digimon can't... Like, Digimon should have been the one at the front line avoiding this copyright, you know? Oh, man. No creativity outlets anymore. Where were they? Well, I don't think they even make any games or merchandise anymore. I'm not sure. I think they just focus on the anime. Like just when the Monopoly created to be like, oh baby, that what we wait for. That's what we talking about. It's Charlie reference. Yeah, it's gonna be really bad. Soon we're gonna have like, you know, companies like Balatro. You know, you cannot make games with jokers. I don't know, bro. This is like so... Why are companies so greedy, bro? Okay, Debbie, no worries. Take care. Have a good night. I think we're gonna be ending stream anyways. This game sucked. This game needs to get copyrighted. Anything with a 4-wheel skateboard, not allowed to make games anymore. I will sue you. I will sue you if you do that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Speaking of Digimon, they released a demo for the new game recently. Digimon Time Strangers. Oh, let me look at that. Digimon Time Strangers. Ooh. It's not even the same people anymore, huh? I don't know anything about Digimon. Pre-purchase $69.99. Oh gosh, we're in the world of $7 games, huh? $80 games, $100 games. Gold purse. They need to sue whoever invented that. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna be it for today. The game sucked. The game sucked. I don't know what to play recently. I've been like, you know, obviously I want to continue playing Silksong, but I think people are getting rowdy lately. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll most likely see you tomorrow with some horror gaming. So yeah, see you guys later. Take care. Have a good night or good day. Sleep well. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Rain. Bye, Alison. Bye, Devin. Bye, Tramp, if you're still there. Take care. Have a good night. Bye, lurkers. I love you. Bye bye.